is Luty leads from Bray, from Colin Robertson at the moment, and the rest stream through safely as Helen Waddington. There were 2 yellow cars at the back on the warm-up lap, and obviously one of those was Andy Rain, so are the marshals moving him out of the way in time? That's the question.
Well, he's still there at the moment, and there's double waved yellows, and it looks as though it's going to be a problem to move poor Andy's car. The marshals, they're the best in the business, ladies and gentlemen, and if they can't move it, nobody can. But I'm watching because I've got a feeling this might just be a scrambling of the safety car. Yes, the safety car already making its way up the pit lane as Andy Rain's car is pushed away. But I don't think the clerk of the course, Jeff Strong's going to be happy with that, because it's right at the top of the
Right, well, they're into the chicane. It's Luty leads, Bray second, Robertson third, Jakes fourth, Doug Cole fifth. That's the way it comes at the moment. Sixth is Wetton, seventh is Zach, eighth Rob Walker, ninth Barnard, 10th Lloyd, and the rest stream through. Julia Penfold ahead of Charles Hazel, so Charles Hazel's out there, and Helen Waddington bringing out the rear. So it is Paul Luty leads at the moment. They're well on their way to the start-finish line. Safety car or not?
Looks okay. No safety car. No safety car. Waved yellow flags. The car's been pushed onto the grass. It looks as if we're going to race on, which is absolutely brilliant. Well done, the marshals. Wonderful effort. Here they come then. Paul Luty ahead of Chris Bray and Doug Cole. Doug Cole trying to get down the inside line on Chris Bray. Getting Ben Jakes. No, it's not Doug Cole. Talking rubbish. Colin Robertson, of course, in the first place. Trying to go around the outside of Chris Bray. They didn't make it. Luty, Bray, Robertson, then Jakes. Then it's Doug Cole into this position.
Yeah, these 5 have broken away from the rest of the field. At the moment, there's a bit of a gap between Robertson and Jakes, and I think Doug Cole fancies a bit of that. I think Doug Cole's slightly quicker there, but he needs to get past to do it. There's some side-by-side racing going down at the back of the field. It's Charles Hazel making up a place on one of the ZR160s, and we'll try and spot who's leading the ZR160 race at the moment, whether it's through or whether it's who led over the line, Andrew? Oliver Barnard, isn't it? Oliver Barnard, is right. In 17. Right.
He's the only one, of course, in his car.
He is, yeah. So, over the hilltop they come, and anybody here with a camera, this is a great, great sight. It's getting lighter now, and it's Luty taking a wider line, chops across the front of Chris Bray. No, you're not going to get the lead now, and Chris Bray's going to be scratching his head here. Colin Robertson's in his boot. Doug Cole's got past Ben Jakes. I thought that would happen, because Ben looks just slightly slower than the others, so Doug Cole's on his way. Then it's Wetton, then it's Zach. Then it's Robin Walker, and then the rest of them. Then it's the leader, yeah, Oliver Barnard leading, and then it's Malloy in second place and Strether in third place in the 160s. So Brian Strether got quite a lot to do if he's going to win the class again. Sorry, Paul Strether, Andrew.
Here come the leaders then, and it is still the yellow MG 500 Paul Luty. The definitive cheerful, brilliant, skillful Scotsman. Chris Bray leaving his braking ever so late. Up onto 3 wheels goes Chris Bray through Old Paul, but he can't quite do it. Colin Robertson well up on this leader's pace, by the way.
Bray's going to the inside. Luty closes the door to the bottom of Cascades and doesn't let it through, but Chris Bray's got a quicker car again, Andrew. And Colin Robertson is equally as quick. And, well, those 4 have broken away now. And in fact, I think there's a problem for Ben Jakes, because he's being swallowed up by some of the other cars now. Ben Jakes is going backwards. So, obviously, Ben Jakes, some sort of problem in the mechanical department.
Because he was driving, has been driving today at absolutely brilliant.
He has, but there was clearly slowed visibly then, and he's losing more place. I think he's being drawn into the back involving Dan. Better race this time. I think got more confidence back in the car. And of course, Zach, the runaway winner in the 160 class last season. So here they come again. Paul Luty's going to chop across Chris Bray, braking for the chicane. Colin Robertson, and the quickest car, I'm sure, is Doug Cole, you know, because he's right on Colin Robertson's boot, and I'm sure he's quicker than Colin Robertson. And those four now, and there is a problem. Yeah, he's slowed right down. So Ben Jakes out of the race. So then it's Wetton, Zach in the next places. Then it's the number 16 car, Robin Walker. Then it's the number 17 car, so that's Oliver Barnard. He's leading the 160s, isn't he? And in second place in the 160s, it's now Paul Stretter. So he's moved up ahead of Adam Malloy. So Paul Stretter once again has got to chase down Oliver Barnard like he did in the last race, Andrew. Meanwhile, Ben Jakes, yeah, he missed the chicane. He's got his winker on. He's going to come into the pits.
At the top of D&D, and Colin, I'm sure, is capable of going quicker than Chris, right on Chris's tail. So, picking up the aero, the slipstream from Chris Bray's car, very anxious to get through.
That doesn't surprise me at all, because Luty's made a bit of a break now. I wonder if Chris Bray's got the time, whether he seems to be holding the other two up now, and I'm not surprised at Doug Colin put his car on the track. So that puts Gary Wetton, doesn't it? He's having his best race so far. Just literally ahead of Zach, and that puts Gary Wetton up to fifth place. And Zach in sixth place. Yep. Newcomers in very fast, they are doing well.
Sad sight of Ben Jakes coming into the pit lane. From the MG Trophy.
Yeah. Sorry, they're over Hilltop again. Now there's going to be a challenge from Colin Robertson. Is he going to do it? Oh, Luty turns in at the last possible moment. Chris Bray turns in, and Cole's trying to get past Robertson. Oh, but it's no change at all. Cole is really a quicker car than Colin Robertson. I think he's got a quicker car than Chris Bray as well. And Paul Luty takes a different line coming into the chicane. And now there's a good battle behind them. Zach's close right up on Gary Wetton, so we've got a good battle going on there. Then having a bit of a lonely race at the moment, it's Robin Walker, and then we've got the number 17 car, which is the leader of the Class C cars. That's Oliver Barnard. Charles Hazel's making his way up through the field, but Oliver Barnard at the moment, a good gap over Paul Stretter, and then it's the Adam Malloy car in third place in Class C.
And then for the lead, and Chris Bray isn't so fast, you know, into old haulers Colin Robertson. And Colin Robertson, of course, very anxious. Right on his turn, he knows he's quicker.
Yeah, but he can't do anything. I mean, if you drive the right line, we saw Malcolm Gammons doing that a couple of years ago, I think. If you drive the right line, it's very hard to overtake these cars. You're only going to get into trouble if you make a mistake. Ray, and it's a great driver, it's not to make it out. Place. Meanwhile, Zach, I think he's going to take a place from Gary Wetton.
Charles Hazel,
he is, yeah.
Who is it? Oliver Barnard in a different class, making his way.
Yeah, well, Charles Hazel's going better than he did in the first race. Doug Cole's trying to go down the side of Colin Robertson. No, they've changed position. So we've got yellow, white, orange, blue. It's just like they're tied together, Andrew, with a piece of elastic. They just so close. Four cars, absolutely nose to tail. Great clean race.